Hello everybody, welcome back to DumpsterShark Plays Dark Souls Remastered. We're going to take on, or at least attempt to take on, the Four Kings in this episode. I don't really know how that's going to go. I'm kind of scared, to be honest. But we're going to try. We're going to do our best. And so, right off the bat, I'm just going to equip the Covenant of Artorias, just so I don't forget. If I put that back on, am I going to... Yeah, still have... Okay, well, let's do this. I need to I need to take some humanity really fast. In fact, I should probably equip some just in case I need it to heal during the fight. But I need to become human for one, so I can summon Beatrice. Witch Beatrice. But I also want to summon hopefully a human player if I can find one down there. I guess we'll find out shortly. I'm a bit nervous. This is the boss battle that always gives me problems in Dark Souls. Like, it doesn't matter how, prepared I might think I am, I'm just never actually prepared enough. Well enough, anyway. My dude's looking mighty handsome, he's got some nice... I don't know what he's got going on, actually. He's fine. But I gotta keep an eye out for summon signs, because I'm pretty sure they can appear basically anywhere from, like, this point on. But I can also be invaded, which I probably will be. It seems like there are less people playing Dark Souls Remastered and doing like co-op than there are people doing like PvP. That being said, we already have a summon sign right here, and I'm happy about that. Except for it's disappeared, so never mind. Oh gosh, dang it. Go away. Okay, so I will take care of this guy. I'm trying to think of what I usually would do, like, to get rid of the ghosts here. Because I usually don't, like, just pop a transient curse. There's only, like, 2 ghosts you have to deal with. And so that kind of seems like a waste. But at the same time, I do something. I do something. Alright, we're just going to leave that guy there. So far, no summon signs that I can see. Okay, we're going to come up here. Get one of these dudes to come out. The ghosts are probably going to come hang out. 2 of them anyway. But if I get far enough away, maybe they won't bother me. We did upgrade our sword. So it is at plus 15, which is actually awesome. So I mean, that'll help out during the fight. That being said, we have ghosts coming right now. I would like to be not attacked by this ghost. Yeah, so I just am gonna die, apparently. Because you can't block the ghosts when you don't have a transient curse popped. So, yeah, I have like no HP left. Kill that guy, pop another Estus. This sucks because I'm wasting Estus. I should have just ran past all these guys. But I want to, like I said, I want to be able to summon someone. And in order to even possibly do that, I need to maybe take my time here. There's Beatrice. Beatrice doesn't always help out though. Okay, we got 2 ghosts coming here. I should keep my transient curses in my quick bar, because obviously I'm gonna need to use one, unfortunately, and I'm mad about that. Like, I am actually mad about that. I'm not that mad. It's not a big deal, but I don't know that I'll use one this time, since I only have 3 left. That being said, I'm gonna go summon Beatrice, and I guess that's probably it. And we'll see what we do. Like, we might just die here. Okay, you know, I am gonna pop one. I am sick of these freaking ghosts. Fudge off. Okay, I might just die here. I'm a little bit angry. Beatrice can't hurt these ghosts because she doesn't have a transient curse popped. Let's go. Let's take care of this, Beatrice. Let's do our best anyway. Would really like a human to join me. Okay. I'm not prepared, like, in the slightest. Also, is there gonna be a ghost coming up, following us? Maybe not. Sometimes there is. But we've already used 3 Estus Flasks, which sucks. I'm just gonna walk down to the bottom. You can't just, like, jump down in the middle, but the problem is you have these little platforms that come out, and every now and again you just land on one of those and take a bunch of fall damage. And so I'm just gonna be patient. Doesn't really matter one way or the other. Save us maybe a few seconds, but not much. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this. And then let's go, I guess. So yeah, if you fall down here without the Covenant of Artorias, you'll just die. Okay, we've got our first one over here. Okay, don't get hit by that. This battle is like, it scares the crap out of me, because if you have to be like super fast, kind of, because they just spawn, like, and then, you know, if you're only fighting one, it's not a big deal. It's when you're fighting like a lot of them that it becomes a big deal. Okay, I'm gonna get destroyed if I'm not careful. I think we're doing better than I thought I would, but I'm still like super nervous. I've lost my buff. Okay, where is this one? Pop up, buddy. I guess we're doing a lot better than I thought I was, because of the third one hasn't even come yet. Holy crap, where is this guy? What are we doing? This doesn't seem right. Okay, here we go. For a second I thought we were maybe glitched, and that scared me. Oh, he's gonna grab. Yeah, that sucks. So that was bad on my part, because now we might get a fourth. Well, the other one come. The other one come. Oh, don't get hit by that. Yeah, we got the other one. We gotta take care of this guy really fast. Okay, there we go. We might do this. I was making it sound like it's gonna be this like terrible thing, and I forget that like on just new game, it's not nearly as bad. But I still suck, so. Okay, there we go. really not as bad as I made it seem again, but man, I'm glad that it's over with me. I was so scared. I was like, I'm gonna need a human player, otherwise I just won't survive. But we did it. So let's go talk to this guy. He's the reason we didn't talk to Frampt in the Firelink Shrine.
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Kath. I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found the three souls, but your progenitor found a fourth, unique soul, the Dark Soul. Your ancestor claimed the Dark Soul and waited for fire to subside, and soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his Age of Fire, and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Frampt, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate. You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the fourth Lord, so that you may usher in an age of dark. Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me. This is Gwyn's prison. Now, place the Lord Vessel upon the altar.
Okay. So yeah, Koth, he's a good friend of ours, I guess. Okay. So this is the Lord Vessel. We have to offer souls of enemies we defeat. So we have to give the soul of Nito, the soul of Seath the Scaleless, and the soul of Bed of Chaos or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, we have to give those souls, and then we can open up this door that's in front of us. But now we can also go to the DLC because we unlocked, by placing the Lord Vessel here, we are able to go to the Duke's Archives, and we need an item from there to be able to go to the DLC. But let's go back and talk to Koth really fast.
Very well. Once the vessel is filled with souls. The gate to Gwyn shall open. Seek Gravelord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, and the traitor, Seath the Scaleless. Fill this vessel with their souls. Then the gate will open, so that you may kill Gwyn. Are you ready? Then let us return to the Abyss. Entrust thine flesh to me.
Okay, and we're not done with Koth yet. Like, we're gonna actually join a covenant here as well. Okay.
If you wish, I shall grant the art of life drain, the legendary power of the Dark Lord. It can preserve your humanity while undead, and cast off the shackles placed upon your brethren.
So yeah. So we can buy cracked red eye orbs from Koth, but
Undead warrior, to speak now is premature. It begins with your retrieval of the Lord Vessel.
okay.
Farewell.
So I believe, let me see. In order to get the cracked, or the red eye orb, the regular one, I think we need to give him 10 humanity, something like that. And I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna use 5 of these. I think it's 10.
What is it? Go.
And we can do 10 at once now. That's awesome. Yep, there's the red eye orb. Okay.
Farewell.
So now we can invade at our leisure. We don't have to worry about using up cracked red eye orbs. So that's really nice. But we are going to do the DLC next. And the reason is because there's a really good place in the DLC to farm humanity, for one. And I'll need humanity in order to unlock a shortcut. Or I'll need, like, more than I have anyway. Well, maybe not more than I have, but more than I want to spend. And maybe more than I have. I don't know. I don't remember how much it is. It's like, it might be 30, and if it's 30, then yeah, it's more than I have. But I'll need quite a bit of humanity to open up a shortcut that is pretty important. So, yeah, there's that. Hello, sir. Goodbye. So we're gonna head to the Duke's Archives first, just for a short bit. We're not gonna finish this area off, but there's an item we need from in the beginning, one of the beginning areas here that we'll get. Pretty sure you can't backstab these boars, like the one in the undead parish. You can't. You can backstab that one. Or you can just dodge right into it. Or maybe you can't backstab that one, but you can backstab these ones. I don't remember. Pretty sure you can't backstab this one. But it can kick. So look out for that. You can do it like, if you do a let's see. I'm stuck in a bad place. If you do a jump attack, I think is when you can get damage in on this guy. Yeah. That can penetrate its armor. Otherwise, you're just going to do, like, chip away at it pretty slowly. And there is another one of these guys right after this one, so. But once you kill them, they don't respawn. And we'll probably get a boar helmet from one of these guys. Hopefully. Well, actually, it doesn't matter, right? Because I won't use it, but... Oh, okay. Should have leveled up before I came through here, but I think we'll be okay. I'm not going to worry about using great magic weapon this time. In fact, I may just use some fire orbs to take care of this next one. Or at least to lower his health. Come here, buddy. He dodged, but he still got hit, so. That was a good hit. Well, it did the exact same amount of damage, but still helped me out. So you can see that yeah, these fire orbs are doing pretty good work for me. Pyromancy is like just one of the better options for like a starting class in general. Not just because you start at level 1, you know, and you can do a level 1 playthrough, but also because Pyromancy is just pretty powerful. But there's the Fangboar Helm. Because, I mean, you know, right now I only have 2 attunement slots. So if you do a Pyromancy build and you're planning on actually like leveling up, then you can get, you know, quite a few more slots. I think 12 is the max, maybe 10, but then you can also get more with the ring. I don't remember. Well, with a couple of rings. I don't quite remember. I'm kind of bad, but let's do some leveling up. I can do 2 levels. It's hard for me to decide what I want to go, like what I want to level up. I think I don't necessarily need to do strength. I think I'll just do 2 for endurance for now. That will actually help me out a little bit. But let me see. I just want to see something really fast. I want to make sure, like, what is my scaling? Yeah, Dex is A scaling for this now. After, I think it was B maybe at first, but after leveling up to plus 15, it goes to A. So A scaling, that's pretty good. But that's one thing I love about the Black Bow of Ferris is it has S scaling for Dex. And so it's just a pretty fantastic bow. For Dex builds especially specifically. Okay, but see that crystal golem up there? Golem. I will call it both things, like, and you'll be confused because you'll be like, didn't you call it this in the last episode? No, I'll call it whatever I feel like, honestly. But, well, that's not true. I try to call it by its. I try to pronounce things the way that people want me to pronounce things, or by the way that they consider it to be proper. The problem is there are so many. Give me a sec here. Oh my gosh, it's just. Like, people pronounce things differently everywhere you go. And so, like, to say, oh, this is the proper pronunciation, sometimes it's not that simple. And so, you know, I'm not offended. Like, I don't generally, see, I can't even talk. I don't generally get offended by people, you know, that pronounce things differently than I maybe would. You know, I will say there's one thing that kind of bothers me. It bothers me, is when people say, and I know, here's the thing, like, it's a real word, it just, but when people say conversate, that really kind of, like, makes me feel uncomfortable for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, not many things do, but that word right there, oh my gosh. I don't know what it is. I think it's because the people that I've heard use it are generally not the smartest of people. But they use it like they are. Like they're like acting like, if I say the word this way, then it makes me smarter than you. And it's like, you know, not necessarily. Just say that. Get out of here, I need the item that guy dropped, so you guys bugger off. But yeah, conversate. Just say converse. If you're around me, and, you know, we'll be good. Alright, I died. These dudes hit way hard, but especially when they're buffed by the channeler, so. But that item should still be there waiting for us. It's just annoying that they ambushed me. I got ambushed. Anyway, yeah, it won't bother me that much if you say conversate, but it bothers me a little bit. So it's just a warning. One of my good friends says it, and like the thing that bothers me is that I just don't. I've never heard her say converse. I've never, like, I don't know. She likes to write, and she's an okay writer, but she, you know, she's one of those writers that I think would benefit greatly from like a lot of editing. And like, you know, if she had like an editor, not that she's a professional writer or anything, but just, you know, she like misspells certain words, or, you know, says things like that just don't make sense. I don't know. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm far from perfect. She's probably better than I am in that sense. But I at least recognize when I'm doing something like that. I don't know. Chandler. Okay. Okay, at least we got one more coming towards us right now. Because I don't think that guy came this early on before. So that should mean... In fact, I'm going to get this guy to come too. That should mean that we don't have to deal with these guys after we kill the golem. Which I kind of am happy about. I hate these dudes. Crystal straight sword. Okay, thank you, sir. And I guess I'll just drop it again. No, maybe not. Maybe we just... Did we miss out on this? You know what? There's no freaking way. Give me a sec here. I did not think that enemy would respawn. Like... But I feel like after reloading that the item has to be sitting here, but it's not. We just don't get to go to the DLC. Is that a glitch? I actually don't know what to do. Did it just go into my inventory maybe? Would it be in keys? I actually don't know. Peculiar doll, right of kindling. I'm actually a little bit worried now. Where did that item go? You know what? I'm gonna warp out of here. I'm gonna figure this out. If I just missed out on the DLC because of that, I have never seen that happen. Although, granted, I don't think I've ever died after killing that golem, like before picking up the item. So, you know, maybe it's like, this is the game's way of saying, sorry, you deserve to die. I mean, you deserve to not go to the DLC. I don't know. So we're gonna warp to... we're gonna warp down to Undead Parish. Can I level up another time? I guess I could check that out. There's no way the game would do that. Like, there's just not. At least not intentionally, so. Let's see. Let's level up Vitality to 25. I'll probably get Vitality and Endurance up to 25, and then I'll focus on Dexterity after that. I gotta figure out what the stat requirements are to join the Sunlight Bros, though. Because if the stat requirements are, you know, like 20 faith or something, because how much faith do I have? I have 12. Maybe the stat requirements for joining the Sunlight Bros is 15 faith or something like that. But if that's the case, then, you know, I will do that because I wanna be a Sunlight Bro. Oh, man, I'm actually like a little nervous. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna go head down to the bottom of this lake. Or I'm going to head down to the lake where we fought the Hydra. And I'm going to see if maybe... I don't know. Maybe we need to talk to... Maybe that Crystal Golem actually only dropped like an upgrade stone, and we need to talk to Dusk of Ulasil before it will drop the item we need to get to the DLC. It's been a while, so I'm assuming that we might have just missed a step. And like I said, that because if that was an important item that dropped, it would have been there the next time we came back. So I think it was probably just some upgrade material. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Maybe like a white Titanite chunk or something, blue Titanite chunk. Okay, I can finally unequip this. Finally. So I'm gonna equip the ring, rusted iron ring, so I can walk through the water a little bit faster. I am gonna just kill this guy. Just because it takes 2 hits, 2 thrusts. And I might as well do the same for this guy. I don't want these guys to follow me. They will lose my scent at some point, I think, but I'd rather just take care of them first and then not have to worry about it. Alright. So you don't want to just run straight across here, because there is a pretty big drop that will just kill you, where the Hydra was hanging out. So we're going to just circle around this way. And it's so loud over here because of that waterfall. And just from being in the water, apparently. I can barely hear myself think. We might have to defeat this guy first before the other one drops. I don't know. I'm hoping that that's all it is, that I just got the order of operations wrong, and okay, so let's do this. Dusk of Ulasil is gonna pop out here. Let's talk to her.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee? My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Okay. So she's gonna drop her summon sign. Well, it's not to like summon her for a boss fight, but you can summon her and have her sell you some spells. One of which I believe is good old pot magic. Turn you into a pot or a different item depending on which area you're in. But if you're in Anor Londo, you will become a giant base pot magic. There it is over there. Oh, this is so loud. There we go. That's better.
I am Dusk of Ulasil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thine wishes.
Okay, and we can also learn the proper bow from her, so that's nice. Cast Light is something that I actually do want to learn. I don't know that I can use it yet, though. But there's Chameleon, that's pot magic. Ulasil, Ivory Catalyst. I don't think... I don't know. I'm just going to learn as much as I can. Because maybe I will like eventually go for 100% on this save file. It won't be on camera, obviously, but if I do, then, you know, it'd be nice to... Although this is a little bit late to start doing that, so... But I'm still going to buy I'm gonna buy that other item, or repair rather. Use one of these, and it should take me up to what I need to be. Maybe not. No, it will. Just barely. Okay. Don't need the catalyst. I think I can get that in the DLC area. I think. I don't remember for sure, but that may not be an item I need for the 100% of the trophies. But I am going to use a homeward bone now. If I can find one. And now we're going to go back to Duke's Archives. Which, is there a warp to that specific bonfire? I don't think there is. I'll double check. The Abyss, Daughter of Chaos, Snow Dragon, Depths. No, there's not. So we'll just go to Anne Orlando. Make our way back that way. My chair keeps slipping. Stop slipping. Well, that doesn't make any sense, but it's doing something. Okay. There is another Firekeeper's soul in Duke's Archives. So once I decide to actually go to that area, we'll get that, and we will upgrade our Estus Flask. And there's also one, I believe, in Lost Izalith. So I'll try to get that one too. This guy's still following me? Okay. I think that's what it was. Is I just screwed up the order of operations, and you know, so that's my bad. But yeah, you get an item here that unlocks the path forward to the DLC. In fact, I don't know if yeah, I'll rest here just in case I do die again. I was like, I don't know if I want to rest here, because then, you know, like if I don't, then I could just use a homeward bone to get back to the other bonfire. But it doesn't take too long to warp there anyway, so we'll just do it this way. Hello, sir. What do I want to equip here now, actually? Probably nothing. Gosh dang it. What I was going to equip is the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring, because I don't want these guys to like come hang out with me as quickly as they have been. But why can I not see it? It's right there. Okay. Yeah, just shoot an arrow into my face. It's fine. It's actually my chest. Shoulder, whatever. I don't think it's worth it to not have my shield up against these guys. It still takes me two thrusts to kill them. So it might be better just to not do that. Okay, that guy saw me. Try to get a backstab on this guy just so I don't have to... I wish I could kill these guys in one hit with this sword. But it's alright. Okay, drop the item. Oh, see, and it just comes straight to your inventory. That's what I should have actually been expecting. Oh, I hate these enemies when they can hit you that hard. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, but yeah, if you kill the channeler, that one specifically, I believe, does not respawn. Ones later on in this area do, which is good if you want to farm the Chandler's Trident, because you need that for the rare weapons trophy, I believe. But let's go ahead and warp back down to Undead Parish. And let's make our way to the start of the DLC area. I'm gonna rest here. Gotta decide whether or not I want to kindle all the bonfires to their max. I probably will, because like I said, there's a good area to farm humanity in the DLC area. So once I get there, I'll probably start doing that. And that way I'll pretty much always have 20 Estus flasks. It's just nice, to be honest. Oh, someone's ringing the bell. Ooh, I never finished off Valley of the Drakes. I am planning on ending this episode before I actually start the DLC area, so maybe I'll hurry and go finish Valley of the Drakes. Well, hurry. I'll do my best to hurry, but I'll go do that and then come take care of, or travel to the DLC area, and then I'll end the episode. I don't know how quickly I'll be in taking care of the Valley of the Drakes. All I really have to do, I think, is kill the ancient dragon, or is that what it's called? I don't remember. Yeah, I think ancient dragon. It doesn't sound 100% right, but sounds okay, close enough. But there is a bonfire in here. So we'll rest here. This will put us a little bit closer to the DLC area than the Undead Parish bonfire. And I probably will want to... I don't know. I was going to say I probably will want to summon someone, if I can, for the first boss fight in the DLC. Mostly because it has a tail you can, cut off, and I would like to be able to do that. As long as I don't aggro this other... Drake, so let's stop taking the fight over there, because I don't need to go across that bridge. I think there's this Drake and then maybe one other one along this path. Yeah, he's... Oh, you know what? And I may want to buy a certain shield that helps against lightning damage. I don't know. Maybe don't need it, but... There we go. There we go. Yes, we got another one coming up on the left here. And then we've got that dude. And I may just shoot arrows at that guy. Humanity in here. I'm just gonna see if I can run past this guy. Don't really feel like fighting him. Yeah, we're good. Be wary of Drake. Yeah. I've never actually listened to Drake, so I can't say like if he's good or bad, but I just feel like I wouldn't like his music. I am just gonna cheese this guy. Mostly because it won't take me that long, for one. But also, I can get closer than this, right? I don't know. I love cheesing things. In Demon Souls, when you get to, I think it's the Man-Eater, is that? It's a boss fight where you have like two of the same type of enemy, like that, you know, attack you, and you're on like this platform area, not really a platform, but like a bridge area, and you can get knocked off by them, and they kind of like do this charge attack that knocks you off. So it's better to go in and only have to fight one of them. So you can like stand outside the fog wall to the boss and just shoot arrows at the first one and just kill it, and then you go in and you only have to fight one of them. So I do that, admittedly, because otherwise I end up getting knocked off the ledge, and but I'm just a cheeser. I'm a cheeser. It's Dragon Scale, and then we're just missing Soul of a Proud Knight. But I think we can also get Beatrice's garb up here now that she's fought the Four Kings with us. So I'm gonna go double check on that. We're not missing anything there. I might be incorrect about that. In fact, I think I am. No, I'm not. It's right there. What am I? Well, I was like, I know you get it over here. I just don't know. I was like, I don't know when for sure, but now seems like the right time. Beatrice's catalyst. That's probably a better catalyst than what I have, is it? It's a heavy one though, isn't it? No, it's big, but it's not heavy. Well, I did take my endurance up, so that helps. Okay, sweet. So let's go ahead and Homeward Bone. And then I will just, I'm not going to worry about getting that shield. I think I have to go buy it from Domhnall? I don't know his name. How do you say like the actor? Is it Domhnall Gleeson? Domhnall Gleeson? Domhnall? I don't know how to say his name. If I saw it spelled out in front of me again, I would, have a better idea, but it's either like Domhnall or Domhnall. I think there's an N in there, but maybe not. Anyway, but he's the dude that we met in the depths, and he actually is relocated to underneath, or an area beneath, give me a sec here, I'm going to switch back to the rusted iron ring, just to make it quicker to get through the water. And I am just going to run past these dudes this time. But by the Firelink Shrine, he's relocated to an area like near there, so. He sells those shields, and they do break. They're like, it's like a crystal great shield or something like that. And crystal items do break, so I mean they might have like, they might be powerful at first, but they once they break, they're gone. So. Okay, so we have Dusk's garb up here, but also we have the entrance to the DLC. So there you go. And let's go through the DLC, and then we'll rest at the bonfire and end this. Okay. So, well, yeah, I think it'd be easier to just do it this way. Let's use 3 of these. Actually, I might need to use more. Yeah, I need to use 1 more, just because this bonfire has not been kindled at all. I don't know why I was thinking it would be plus 10 already, but we have to reverse hollowing and then kindle. And then I'll put some things in the. Actually, I'll do that off camera, but I'll kindle it on camera. I was gonna say put some things in the bottomless box. I may go and get that shield off camera as well. Or I could do it on camera. but I think I'll just do it off camera just to save some time for you guys. Okay, sweet. We do have a summon sign. Obviously, that's going to be gone by the time I fight this boss. But thank you guys for watching. I am DumpsterShark, and I will see you in the next episode of DumpsterShark Plays Dark Souls Remastered. Until then, goodbye.